Hello everyone, this is your instructor Farwa Batool and welcome to the course of O-Levels Computer Science. We have already completed two topics, binary systems and hexadecimals, under the heading of data representation. And this is our third topic, that is data storage, right? So this is the introductory video for data storage. In this video, I am going to tell you that what are the topics we are going to cover in this particular heading of data storage, right? Or simply what a candidate, what a student of O-Levels Computer Science must know under this particular topic of data storage, right? We will see that. Okay, so let me start it. The very first thing that a student must know is he must understand that we have different file formats for different kind of or different type of files, right? So a student must have an understanding of file formats, and he must know that for different type of files we have different type of file formats, right? For example, if we have an image file, we have file formats like JPEG, like PNG, right? Like GIF, right? GIF. So similarly, if we have a text file, plain text file, we can have file formats like .docs, right? Or PDF file, right? So a student must know that for different type of files, either it's an image, it's a text, it's a video, it's a audio file, you are having different file formats for that, right? So the very first thing is this. Then the second thing is that he must identify and describe the methods of error detection and correction, right? So a student must know some of the methods of error detection and correction under this topic and correction. And particularly we are going to study four methods over here. What are these four methods? First is your parity checks, right? Then we have checksum. Then we have check digits, right? And the final we have is, the fourth one is, I think that was ARQ, that is automatic repeat request, right? ARQ. So these are the four different type of error detection and correction methods that we are going to study in this topic of data storage. Okay, now what is the third thing? The third thing is we are going to study the concept of different file formats, right? What is the core concept of different file formats and why they are being used to store different type of files. Okay, particularly what type of file formats we are going to see? MIDI, that is also called musical instrument digital interface files, right? MIDI files. Then we have JPEG, right? Okay, the third one we have is MP3 and similarly MP4 files, right? So these are some of the file formats that we are going to study in this particular topic of data storage. Okay, then what is the final thing? Final thing is we are going to understand the principle of data compression, right? What is data compression and what are the, I'm going to write it over here if is it visible. What is data compression? And what are the different types of data compressions? Like we have lossy and lossless, right? We have lossy and lossless compressions that we use for and apply in different files like musical file, video, photos, and text files, we are going to use data compression inside these particular files in order to compress that for better storage, right? So this is something that we are going to cover in this particular data storage topic, right? So I hope the little syllabus of data storage is clear to you, and this is according to the syllabus. I must mention this, these particular topics are inside your syllabus of Cambridge International, right? So in the next video we are going to start this first subtopic or subheading, that is file formats. We are going to see different type of files and different type of file formats that are being used in order to encode these particular files, right? So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with other students as well. Like, subscribe, and share the channel with as many students as you can, right? So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, stay connected, take care.